Hey guys, it's the Vinny D Show with my first commentary.
I got a team deathmatch commentary for you guys today. I hope you enjoy it. The video is going to jump in a second or two just because I had to skip me trying to find myself with the capture card. So sorry about that. So I start out by running in this building to avoid any nades being thrown by the enemy team. I try to shoot this guy right here, but I miss. My play strategy usually is to hit the key points of the map and then run around doing some laps, never staying in one place too long unless I'm in a high kill streak. Then I'll camp for a second or two in one spot. I picked this guy off right here trying to hide and snipe some people or whatever he was doing. So what I plan on doing now is running around the outer limits of the maps, trying to pick off any people that are spawning immediately. I run this way thinking that the spawns would flip, seeing that all my teammates were on the left side of the map, but they all ran at the same time I did, causing everyone to spawn in one spot. I smashed the window right here. As you're going to see, sometimes the videos skip. It's just me skipping points where it's just running for like a minute on end and it bores me to death, so I know it'll bore the crap out of you guys. I ran up the stairs right here hoping that a guy would be camping, but I was wrong. I see that my teammate just got killed and my other teammate was running, so I went to back him up, but he got shot. He picked off the guy that was on the floor, and I shot that guy right there. He wasn't expecting me to come around the corner. I usually play pretty cautious, so you can see me throw a stun right here, just to make sure that no one was there. So I stay in this building waiting to find out where they're going to spawn. I stay here for a little while, jump outside, and I see that they're spawning behind me, shooting at my teammate right there. So I run back over here trying to catch them. I decide to run back in the house because I see that they all spawned over there. I do a 360. I guess it was just because I hadn't seen the guy in a while and I was kind of excited that I killed him. I jump out here. I can see that there's people shooting. Someone threw a flash and I shoot this guy right here. I run back inside trying to hide from that guy. My teammate takes him out, which is pretty nice. I run in this building right here expecting the enemy team to come in, which the one guy did. I go over here and expecting them to all spawn, but my teammate took him out before my stun got him. I run around the back here thinking that there's a guy in the house right next to me, but there wasn't. I run up through the middle going into the top floor of the house. I put a claymore down a second or two. I think it gets a kill later on, I'm not sure yet. I can't remember. I think I got a hit marker from it. I got really angry about it. I look at my minimap in the corner. I can see that my teammate's shooting at somebody. I can see that someone else came in and killed him. So I decided to jump off and see if I could get the guy. As I fall, I see that he comes around the corner. I guess he didn't expect me to come down, and I shot him. I took a guess and thought that the guy came from the other side of the map, which he did, seeing that all his teammates spawned there. I came really close to dying right there. I threw a stun, but my teammate took the kill from me. Didn't really matter. I thought there was another guy, so I ran around the corner. I see that there's a guy shooting by B4, so I decided to run down over there and see if I can get him. He comes around this corner so fast that I thought he was going to get me. I was glad he wasn't a panic knifer. That's one thing I hate. As soon as you come around the corner, get really close to a guy, they freak out and they automatically knife you and lunge like 30 feet. I decided to run back into the main house where I put my claymore down before. I can see that there's a guy shooting, and I told you before where I got a hit marker and it really pissed me off. This is where it was. I shot the guy and got my 8 kill streak for my carpet bomb. I call it in. I hear that there are people behind me, so as soon as I call it in, I turn around and I see 2 people and I get my double kill for my chopper gunner. I go downstairs to see if there are more people coming to attack me, but there wasn't. So I decided to go back upstairs and look around to make sure no one else was coming from any other angles or throwing grenades at me. After my teammate killed the guy under me with a crossbow, I got some gunshots coming at me right here, so I assumed that there was a guy outside even though one was killed. I see him right here, I shoot him, and I get my 11 kill streak for dogs. So now I go upstairs and I lay down, making sure that no one shoots me on the way. And I call in my dogs and my chopper gunner at the same time. I know you guys are going to complain because I use dog and chopper gunner simultaneously, but I used the gunship before and I just hated it. So I'm going to fast forward this part for you right here so it's just not too boring. I managed to get a few kills before getting shot down. I'm going to stop talking now so you guys can hear how funny it sounds when you fast forward the chopper gunner. After I get out of my chopper gunner, I can see my teammate shooting at somebody, so I go to kill him, but I swear to God this dog must be Air Bud because he jumped like 40 feet to get the guy in the neck. I'm looking out the window right here and I get shot in the ass, so I turn around and I see that there's a guy shooting at me, so I try to stun him. And while I look, I notice there's another guy shooting at me with an M60, so I try to go for that guy. I shoot him in the chest. I don't see the other guy come around the corner or anything, so I assume my other teammates got him. I run over here and I can see that they're starting to spawn at the bottom of the hill. So I go into this little trench and wait for them to come out. I know that they know I'm here because they try to stick me. So I shoot this guy right here. Cat and mouse game kind of happens between me and this other guy's nose down there. So I throw a flash grenade trying to get him. I know he didn't move up since the flashbang didn't hit him, so I try to shoot him right here, get 2 hit markers. I thought it was kind of impossible to not die from that. I throw my frag grenade, he throws his Semtex at the same time as me. So I kind of run out and he assumes I'm still up there because of the hit marker and I shoot him. After chilling here for a second or two, I see two guys that decide to go AFK at a really, really bad time. I go through this door right here, seeing that their teammates are shooting. I'm able to outflank one of their teammates right here who doesn't expect me coming up from behind. This is the first time that I was using the MPL in a few months, so I forgot how good the range was on it. For a submachine gun, I think it has one of the best ranges besides the MP5 and the AK-74U. I go over here and I see that there's no guy. I see that there's two guys coming around the corner over here because of the radar. So I jump up here and I do the stupidest thing. I stand right in the open while they're shooting at me. I get a hit marker and an assist, but the other guy is able to nail me. I see that they're coming over on this side, so I decide to throw a grenade. The RC car goes for this guy, but I see if I can steal a kill from him. I wasn't able to, and I see him run up here. The game ends as I try to get him over here. My final score is 27-1, and I thank you guys so much for watching my first commentary. If you liked it, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. There'll be more commentaries to come, especially dual commentaries with David and Steve.